My name is Donna, and I've lost 93 pounds. First, it started out as just for medical purposes. I needed to be healthy. I was diagnosed with viral cardiomyopathy. It was related to a virus that I somehow caught, but my weight didn't help. So I knew I needed to lose the weight to help me get better. And for 2 years, my doctor actually tried to get me to join Medifast, but I wanted to try and do it on my own first. I tried to just, try to eat healthy. I tried to exercise and do it on my own, but I didn't have enough knowledge of what I needed to do to actually get started onto losing the weight. It was the best decision that I could have ever made.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you mentioned Danielle.
My counselor, yes, I love her.
Yeah.
She is such a great motivator. Any questions that I have, she's got all the answers for me. So I did my best to not cheat, and actually I think I did pretty good about not cheating.
Yes, a good example is Thanksgiving Day. She was going to her family's house, and she knew ahead of time that they were serving ham. And through our weekly visits, she found out that ham has a lot of sodium, so she took fish.
I did. I brought my own fish. I brought my own lean and green to have for Thanksgiving dinner. So although it wasn't turkey and ham that we normally have, I did have my
fish. And that is commitment right there.
How instrumental is Danielle at this phase of your program?
Oh, very instrumental. There are times where, I'll weigh in and oh my God, where did those 2 pounds come from that I've gained? But then the following week, I'm like, okay, well, I lost the 2 pounds. So she's, like I said, she's a great motivator. She always talks about her spinning class. I'm not there yet where I can go spinning.
But you can mention the 5Ks you've done. She did the color run.
I did the color run.
She's doing our July 14th run.
I've yet to actually try and run the 5K completely, but that's my goal, is to try and run it without stopping. Yeah. I will say before, I was never motivated to exercise. Never. You would never see me at the gym. You would never see me, go out and say, hey, let's go for a run. It's a daily thing that I do now. So
the gym and Pilates.
I do Pilates. I go to the gym. So basically, I'm working out 6 days a week. It's just a normal part of my lifestyle now, whereas before it never was.
And you like looking in the mirror. And if you in the stores and you see the mirror, you're like, that's
right,
me.
I was just telling her, now that if I'm in a store and I walk by a mirror, sometimes I will have to do a double check, and I'm like, that is me. I'm very confident to keep the weight off because, before I didn't have the knowledge of what I needed to eat and how often I needed to eat, but now I've always got it in the back of my head. It's been a lifestyle change for me.
And your doctor, what does he think?
My doctor is thrilled. I see my regular doctor and I have a cardiologist. When I was diagnosed with this viral cardiomyopathy, I've been seeing the cardiologist and he's just been amazed. I see him every 6 months. The very first time that he saw me after, I had, dropped a lot of the weight, he walked right past me in the waiting room, didn't even recognize me. Yeah, for anybody who is thinking about it, don't even think, just do it.